that nigga right there, not this nigga, not that nigga, but that nigga right there. And I went, Russell, let me make it easy for you. This nigga right here is OG Pollard, okay?
When we pull up to the light, the people all stare. Those niggas in the Benz with the dreadlock hair. Smoke everywhere, waving at Malin on them wood grain dabbins with the license plate rattling. Doing what we want to, hanging out the sunroof. We mentally ignorant, boy, we go dumb, dude. Gas, brake, dip. We call it joking, do a donut in your whip. We call it dose and get stupid. It's what we do good. Ghost ride the whip while we dancing on the hood. I'm amped, feeling good. I'm hiking in a bitch face with the this face off of Nike. The women like me, I'm dipped in butter. I'll rob your brother, pimp the blood out your mother. I'm Mr. Stupid, doodle dumb. Something terrible. Tell them how we come. We S-T-U-P-I-D. When we go to the club, we don't need ID. Everywhere we go, it's a party, y'all. We gon' get it crackin' like the Mardi Gras. Get stupid.
Welcome in, everybody. Good evening. This is another episode of Sessions with Silky Sosa. I am your host, smoking the most. That's me, Silky Sosa, better known as Jay Morrow. Here as my other host, a very special guest, also one of my best friends. This is DJ Mikey, also better known as M.A.
You know what I'm saying? In here with the sauce.
With the sauce, smoking the most. You hear me? Also, we have a very special guest. He came from a very long way. You guys know who this guy is. He needs no intro, but Mr. OG Pollard. How you doing, sir?
Hey, wonderful.
Welcome in, man.
Hey,
How was your drive here?
wet and slippery, but
Yeah?
Cautious on
We
the
made it.
roads,
You
man.
made it. You made it.
I
I
don't like
we
appreciate,
made it, no problem.
appreciate you coming through, man. I appreciate you coming through. How's
Hey,
business? How's business?
I appreciate the invite. Okay.
Yeah. So how's business? How's everything going?
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, business has been fun.
Yeah.
I've had a good time for quite a few years now.
Well, for the people at home who don't know who OG Pollard is, tell them who you are. How'd you get your fame? How'd you get your name? What happened?
Well, how I got my name was I was dancing in Modesto,
Okay.
and
Shout out to Momo.
y'all don't know it, but Thursday night in Modesto from 2007 through 2013 was the best party night in California, because Modesto had 7 bars downtown in a 5-block area, and they were all open on a Thursday night, and you just showed up and you could go from bar to bar to bar, and at the end of the night you saw all your friends.
So you were bar hopping?
Huh?
You were bar hopping?
Oh yeah,
Hey,
but
sure.
but the best thing about this bar hop is you didn't have to go back to your car.
Oh.
You just left the car parked, and you walked 5 or maybe it was 6 blocks, and you hit the sports bar, you hit Palladium, you hit Copper Rhino, you hit Aqua,
Okay.
you hit Fat Cats, and you hit
This is in San Ramon?
no, this is
Modesto.
Modesto.
Modesto, man.
This is
I
Modesto.
never partied in Modesto before.
I know, but and you
Coming
missed it.
Coming soon.
And you missed it. And you missed it, but you weren't old enough to party then.
Right.
You could have got in
I mean,
anyway.
2013, I hope
Oh
you
wait,
was-
wait, you could have
2013,
got
I
in the
hope you-
sports bar because they had 18 and up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
And
would have made it.
yep, you would have made it. And they had a good deal because they had an upstairs, downstairs. And if you were 18, you walked in the door and into the elevator and you went downstairs.
Alright.
And if you were 21, you walked into the main room upstairs,
Right.
and that had the bar. Downstairs had a bar that served just cola and water and, non-alcoholic drinks.
Okay.
So anyway, that party lasted for quite a few years, and it was, like I said, the best party in California. And then
This
they,
is 2013 still.
yeah,
Yeah.
but 2013, those owners were doing so good that they looked really prospective to buyers. And new buyers came in and bought up those bars, didn't have a clue how to run them. all of them closed down. Bam, bam, bam,
Took the
bam.
scene out of it. Tried it
And
out.
today, the only bar that I just named that's still in business is the Palladium.
A Palladium.
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 That's where D-Mac played a couple weeks ago.
Shout
At
out
the
D-Mac.
Palladium.
Shout out D-Mac.
Get it.
Get it, D-Mac.
Go ahead and
You
get
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Alright.
So anyway, that's where I got my hip hop start. And the reason I got my hip hop start was in 2009, my wife and I separated. I've danced all my life and I wasn't going to stop dancing. But I had to find,
Wait, so you used to be married? You used to be married. You're divorced.
I was married for 38 years.
38 years. Pollard, what the fuck happened after a 38-year marriage? What happened? What happened?
I guess we got tired of each other. I don't know. She got tired of me. Let's put it that way. She got tired of
Pollard
me.
was too player, you know what I'm saying?
I came home one night and she was gone.
No.
So,
Right.
okay.
And so you said this was what 2009, something like that?
What?
This like 2009, right?
Yeah.
So you came on the scene around like 2009, 2011, more like when the Yiking movement and everything like started to just explode and stuff.
Yiking hadn't even started
Hadn't
in
even
2009
started.
yet.
Okay.
It happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Go ahead,
no.
give me a history about it. Tell me all about it.
Chauncey
Uh-huh.
came up with that like in maybe 2011.
Right. Right.
You know, that's Frenchie Baby's brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and he said he invented it.
Okay.
But I don't believe that because I think Priceless the Rock invented it.
Oh yeah.
Because
Priceless.
he perfected it.
Shout out
perfected
Priceless.
it.
He came out to the first show we had,
Yeah.
September
Hey,
2nd at New Parish. Shout out
That's-
that guy.
Priceless, my brother. Yeah,
That's your brother?
yeah, from another mother.
Alright.
Yep.
Pollard, how old are you?
I'm 64.
64 years young.
No, I'm 63. I'm going to be 64 in March.
64.
So I'm
Still
closer
dancing,
to
though.
64 than 63, but
Okay.
yeah.
It's still dancing though.
And the reason I said 64 was my friend Santana Pappy or Cashmere Santana, which however you know him.
Shout out my guy.
he
What's the name of
posted-
my guy Cash?
He posted it up the other day. In 2017, how old you gonna be? And so we had like 60 responses. 20, 21, 22, 21, 25, 28, 20, 20, 20.
Huh.
And then two people said 33 and one said 36. And I put 64.
64 and going strong.
But wait, as a 60-year-old, how do you keep it going? Going to all these parties, you don't
Right.
feel any aches, you don't, like, how do you keep it going?
You got the aches, you just get through the aches.
Just wake up and say,
But the aches don't come till Monday.
Right, right, till after the weekend.
we get
Right.
Like I was telling this nice woman in the back of the room, I said, on Monday morning, getting out of bed is tough. But no other day.
After
no,
that,
no.
it's like
And I dance
routine.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday afternoon.
Okay.
And
You ever went on
Monday morning, I got to tell Wizzy, my dog, hold on, the knees are going to work in a minute.
How old is Wizzy?
2.5.
2.5?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Young dog. What kind of dog?
A Yorkie poo, except she's more of a pook because she's more poodle than Yorkie. But
Alright.
no, he's more poodle than Yorkie.
Alright.
Anyway.
Hey, pass me the ball.
Oh, pass the
You
ball.
can't be sexual with Silky Sosa.
It's
if I can't get
it's
it.
out.
If we
He's
not
trying to
getting
go
it
there.
right
It's out.
now, I'm trying
But you don't smoke, Pollard.
No, no.
You're,
It's
you're,
cold.
You're a drinker.
Yeah, I'm a drinker.
So we substituted.
So when you're in the club, what's your drink? When you walk in the club, the promoters ask you, Pollard, what you need, man? What you need? What's the drink? What's your drink of choice?
If I was in a club, it would be Cazadores tequila.
They really want me to
Has
hit
a
this
door
shit.
tequila.
That's the
Yeah.
crazy part.
Either that or Hornitas. Reposado.
I've never heard of those before. Ever. Ever.
But I'll tell you.
I'm looking for the Hennessy.
No.
Mikey, what you looking for in the club?
That's some harsh.
Patron and
that's,
pineapple.
that's some harsh stuff, Hennessy. Now I say that, and you're drinking
Hennessy gets you
Hennessy
fucked up.
VS.
Okay.
You be having another
Now,
baby at 64.
now Hennessy VSOP on another scale. Now
Right.
that's good stuff,
Okay.
but that gives you too bad a headache the next day.
Hangovers?
Not a hangover,
I don't
just a
get
headache.
I don't get hangovers
Just a headache.
with Hennessy. With Hennessy, I get no hangovers.
Okay.
That's a benefit.
Yeah, I don't get.
Yeah, it's like dog water. It's easy.
Yeah. Goes down easy. It's smooth.
Easy, yeah.
What's smooth? Hennessy VS is nothing but.
It's smooth.
You said VSOP? The one that come in the other bottle? Don't come in a regular bottle. It's
Yeah,
two
I know.
different
And the one that comes in the bottle is shaped like
Oh
this.
yeah, that one ain't cool.
No.
At all.
So you knew VSOP.
Yeah, I had some of that. Like, ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, that ain't cool.
No.
Like the regular Hennessy though, like that's perfect. But they try to take it over the top with that
Anyway,
that VSOP,
Anyway.
man.
I don't drink a whole lot in the club.
No?
No.
Because you have to keep dancing, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I have what I want to have before I get out the truck.
And
Then I get in the club and
Boom. So say you get in the club, what's the song that you hear that's gonna get you going?
oh my God, everyone.
Everyone?
Everyone.
But who's your favorite guy?
Who's your favorite guy?
You told me
tell
Mac Dre.
Mac.
Mac Dre.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mac Dre.
Okay.
If you want to turn up a party,
Huh?
What made you like Mike Dre?
I love the dance to him.
Huh?
I love the
They
dance
just give
to
you
him.
that. You catch the
I
fur.
get hyphy.
You catch
And-
the furly ghost, as they would say.
What?
You catch the furly ghost.
The Furly Ghost.
Yeah, it just you can't help it.
That's right.
You can't help
That's
but move.
And I love the guys that come from Vallejo. I love Neff. I love Willie Joe. I
Yeah.
love Fizz.
Shout out, man.
Yeah.
Shout out, Willie John.
Yeah. So yeah.
Have you done any work with Neff or Willie Joe? Anybody you just...
Yeah, I did a video with Willie Joe called "I'm from the Bay Bro" remix.
Okay.
Yeah, that was fun. Neff was in that video, but it wasn't his video. But I know Neff very well because we've been hanging out in all the clubs together before he hit it big.
Y'all just been big time, basically.
Yeah, we've been big time. Yeah.
There's a lot of people in that video too, right? There's a lot of
Oh my God,
Yeah.
that was the who's who of Bay Area hip hop and dance. Yes, that was a lot of fun.
Was that the only music video you were in? since
Oh
you
no,
started?
no. I've done music videos with 99%. I've done music videos with Priceless,
Okay.
with Chloe Don't Love, with Chris Brown.
How was that experience?
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown?
Yeah.
What video was that?
That was Bitches and Marijuana.
Yeah.
Bitches and
You probably-
Marijuana.
Can I hit the ball, please?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. You
Marijuana.
probably have to blank that out.
Yeah. No, we're not
No.
doing that now.
No. Sessions with Silky.
I mean, what? I mean, what?
Yeah. Let me tell you what, that was probably one of the most dope days of my life because Chris Brown and I shared a motor coach together all day long. And he's a really cool dude.
So you told me, but
the-
you've been around all these beautiful women, and you ain't got one yet.
I ain't got what?
Huh?
I ain't got what?
Correct me if I'm
Have
wrong.
you had
Just
sex
correct me
with
if
any
I'm
of the
wrong.
women that you danced with at the club?
That's between me
Oh,
and
okay.
them.
Pollard
don't kiss
Not
and tell.
between you
don't kiss
and
and
me.
tell.
He doesn't kiss and tell.
No,
He's a
I don't
gentleman.
kiss and tell.
He's a gentleman. ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen. You're a baby boomer.
But yeah,
You are.
I am.
And you're still going.
Right in the middle of it. Yeah, right in the middle of the baby boomer.
So if you saw another baby boomer in the club that's just on the wall, not dancing, they're by themselves, they don't know what to do, what's your advice to them? They're
home.
brand new to the scene.
Go home.
Go
Go
home.
home. You don't
If
know.
they don't know what to do, they just need to go home.
Go home.
Yeah.
But you didn't go home.
Prepared, obviously.
No,
You
because
kept
I
going.
knew what to do.
You know what to do.
I knew what to do.
So the first time you stand on the scene, the dance floor, you knew immediately.
Okay, let's back up.
Okay.
I've danced all my life.
Take me back.
Okay. I told you I got separated in 2009 and I wasn't going to stop dancing. I had to find a dance medium that didn't require a partner because I love the salsa dance and I'm a good salsa dancer.
Yeah, that's what I was hearing.
But you got to have a good partner to salsa dance or it is a miserable night. Okay, so I said, wait, hip hop don't need no partner.
It come with one. It provide one for you.
Only thing you gotta do is walk out in the middle of the floor and hit your moves. And if they're good moves, you have all the partners you need all night long. And if they're not good moves, you still had a good time.
So is there ever such thing as a dry party for OG Pollard?
No.
Never.
That-
You're always the life of the party, what you're saying.
Yeah.
So when you walk in, there's nobody dancing. Everybody's against the wall looking at their phone. Snapchat, Instagram.
I walk out to the middle of the floor, and that floor fills up in 15 minutes.
OG Pollard is the one.
Here's the one. Hey,
And-
so it's a clip on YouTube
and-
actually,
Yes. there
and
is.
it's like you dancing like in the middle of a store.
Yeah.
It was like people
That
like.
was Slauson swap meet.
That's what I said. I looked like you were in LA. It looked like you were in LA.
Slauson swap meet.
Take me-
in
take-
the dead middle of the hood.
Take me to that moment. What was going on? What just inspired that moment? Because it was a
Okay.
good moment. I enjoyed the video. I'm like, he was really in there getting it.
Okay, that video was shot by Russell Simmons at All Deaf Digital.
Okay.
And Matt was the photographer, and we met at Slauson Swap Meet. And the beautiful woman that I danced with, her name was Javonta Roberts. And we met like 5 minutes before we danced. And
Where's she from?
she was from LA.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But,
she
but
was
now
like
she's living in
LA.
New York, and she's dancing with a professional dance troupe.
Oh, shout out Javonta.
Yeah, yeah, she's doing well. She sends me some videos once in a while, and they're always fun to watch.
I personally thought you was just getting way harder because you was throwing that bass wagon and she was on some like choreographer like one,
No,
two.
no,
hit the
we
point.
we met 5 minutes before we did that dance, and we were really afraid that when we started dancing, the security was going to throw us out of Slauson. But the whole premise of the dance was I was going to hear some music that I really liked, walking through Slauson and start dancing, and then this unknown woman was going to come and start dancing with me.
All right.
And then the real portion of the video is to watch the responses of all the people walking by, like the woman that has the 3 kids going, "Oh, kids, come here, come here.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here."
Get away from the way.
Get away from one man just in the middle of something.
Oh, God. And when she did that, I almost broke up laughing. I almost stopped dancing because I was laughing so hard, but no. We
So
carried-
while you were down in LA, did you get to meet Russell Simmons?
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
how was that
yeah.
experience? Tell us about it.
Oh, my gosh. You haven't seen the video?
No,
Oh,
it's a video.
yes, there's a
I
video.
saw it. I saw it. I saw the
seen it?
video.
Can
People were walking past
Can I-
and you still kept going.
I
No, I
tell,
seen the
can
dance.
I,
I seen the
can I
dance.
tell it here?
You can't tell it.
Huh?
Tell the story.
Okay. So we got contacted by a guy named Kevin that is Russell's right-hand guy. Okay, so we go down to All Deaf Digital in, oh hell, what is the suburb that they're in? I'll think of it in a minute.
Orange County.
Huh? Oh, well, no, Orange County is the county, but Culver City.
Culver
Okay.
City.
Culver City.
Yeah.
Okay, so we ride down to Culver City, and we walk in, meet Kevin, and when we were walking through the door, I saw Russell. And so we sit down to talk to Kevin, and Kevin goes, "Russell's here. Would you like him to come in?" And I went, "Of course."
Hell yeah.
What?
Bring your ass in, Uncle Russ.
What? And so it's me, my manager, Hyphy, Hollywood Hyphy, girlfriend, Claudia Williams.
Still your girlfriend?
Huh? Yeah.
Okay.
And
Shout out, Claudia.
and she's the person that's living with me now with her 3 daughters.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the photographer, Bud Sock. Okay. So we're sitting there in a chair, and in walks Russell. And Kevin goes, "Russell, I'd like to introduce you to OG Pollard." And Russell goes, "That's OG Pollard? That's OG Pollard? That's OG Pollard? The guy you've been talking about? That's OG Pollard? That nigga right there? Not this nigga, not that nigga, but that nigga right there?" And I went, "Russell, let me make it easy for you. This nigga right here is OG Pollard. Okay?
So you get a nigga pass.
You get nigga pass.
And
OG
the reason
Pollard
I
got a
did
nigga
that
pass
was
today.
because I figured he was testing me
Huh.
to see if that type language and that type reference was going to upset me.
Oh Lord.
And I turned it back around on him to see if it was going to upset him. And then everybody goes, "You did not call Russell Simmons." I go, "No, I just said, this nigga right here is OG Pollard."
That's
Right.
And,
So when you
and
said
he
that
just
to him-
broke out laughing.
So when you
he
said
broke
that
out
to him-
laughing, and he just threw himself back in the couch, and he goes, "Oh my God!"
That's crazy because
He goes, "Kevin, you get him on tape today before he leaves. King Quran is outside doing some shoot up shit, and you make sure King Quran kills them or something,
That's
whatever."
the comedian, right?
Huh?
King Karan's the comedian guy.
Yeah, and he used to do a bunch of stuff with All Def Digital. And anyway, so there's a video where me and Claudia are standing in the lobby of All Def Digital, and we're dancing and we're actually yiking. And King Quran walks in and he looks at us and he just pulls out his gun and goes pow pow. And the next scene is Claudia and I laying on the floor dead.
Shout out
And
David, man.
And so then about 3 weeks later, we got a call from Kevin going, "We want to shoot a dance video. Can you be in LA this weekend?" And I go, "Yeah, sure." And so that's when we did the Slauson swap meet thing.
That's when you did that one.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you said that to him, was that your first time saying nigga?
Oh no. Oh no. I got my nigga card from Mr. Fab.
Mr. Fab. Tell us about that one. How'd you
Okay.
get your nigga card from Mr. Fab?
Mr.
Shout out Mr. Fab, by the
Shout out
way.
Mr.
Yeah.
F.
Shout out
Yeah.
that guy.
Fabby Davis Jr.
Huh?
I liked your Instagram post today, by the way. He is really good at freestyling.
He is.
Freestyle king.
Amazingly good at
He's a
freestyle.
freestyle king and everybody know.
Huh?
He's a freestyle king and everybody know.
Okay.
Ron, can you freestyle? Have you tried rapping before?
No,
So since this
no,
started,
I can't talk fast enough.
So
to rap.
since this-
I'm Southern, so I got this Southern drawl. I guess I could do like a T.I. thing, you know.
since everything has started for you, nobody has ever tried to get you in the studio.
Oh yes,
Yeah?
oh yes. They've all asked me if I.
Why not?
Be,
What happened? Did you try it out? Nothing?
maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
The world is not ready yet.
They're not ready for the sauce.
I'm not,
Oh,
They need to be the real.
I have too much.
Can we expect
I
a
have.
forward mixtape in 2017?
I've thought about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be inspirational, I ain't gonna lie.
And actually, what I really thought about more than mixtape is a Pandora station.
The OG pop.
Yeah, because you know now Priceless got a Pandora station and Netta Brielle got a Pandora station,
Okay.
and I've been meaning to talk to Priceless and Netta about how you do that and what's entailed into it.
Pandora, if you watching this,
Tap in.
hi.
So if you had a mixtape, what would it be called?
Oh my God, I have no idea.
You don't have no idea? If you
No.
just have to come up with
I'd
one.
have to think about that.
Dropping it tomorrow.
One night with Pollard.
I'll say still
That would be
still
a
at
good
it.
one, yeah.
A damn good
Yeah.
one.
I'll call it still at it.
What is the day in the life of Pollard? What you wake up? Yeah.
I wake up,
What's going on?
I get the girls breakfast.
Okay. Girls as in who? You have kids of your own?
Well, I do have kids of my own, but my kid is 30 years old now.
Right.
His name's Ryan, and
Shout out, Ryan.
he's well grown.
Okay.
Yeah, but I have Claudia and her 3 daughters live with me now. So, and her youngest daughter is 5 months old now.
Shout out Claudia, she winning.
She-
She winning.
and Jemiah is the youngest one's name, and she's hella cute.
Okay.
Hella cute.
Hella cute.
Yeah, yeah. And the
Claudia.
oldest one is Sanaya, and the middle one is Ray Shelley. And so I get breakfast for them in the morning, and then Claudia walks them to the school, which is about 3 blocks away from the house. And then when they all get home, I cook supper for them.
Alright.
Yeah, but I own a construction management business, and so I basically watch the rebuilding of condominiums all day long. So
You getting
That's-
that real check.
do it.
You getting that real check.
Yeah, I get that real
Yeah.
check.
And you own the company.
Yeah.
How do you get
Y'all
into
hear- he
that
said I
construction?
own a company though.
Long story, but way back in 1987.
When most of y'all wasn't even born.
Thought of.
Right.
Swimming in your daddy's balls.
That's second.
Right,
Should have flushed you down the
exactly.
toilet.
Bunch of
Exactly.
babies.
Which is funny because all the women I date now are younger than 30, and sometimes I'll be talking about.
You a sugar daddy?
Tell you can do that. It ain't tricking if
No,
you got
I'm
it,
not
Sosa.
No.
I'm just really good friends with a lot of young women.
Women. Exactly. Buy them nice
ahead.
things.
Go ahead.
And anyway, I'll
Yeah,
run into situations where I go, oh damn, the other day I was channel surfing and I ran into Flip Wilson, and they're going, who? And I go, Flip Wilson, was this really funny? Oh shit, that was before you even born.
Oh, man.
I go, you know, the problem is I got socks older than you.
That's crazy. So speaking of age, you don't need the blue pill. I think you just alive and kicking because you still dancing. You feel me?
I know.
Man, you don't got power in your things. You got to work.
I ain't hitting none of them purple pills yet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He's
Not
going.
yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
So before OG Pollard, who were you? Who?
I was Roger Pollard before OG Pollard.
Roger Pollard.
Yeah. Yeah.
The first, the third.
No,
Second.
first.
The first,
yeah,
the only.
No. My family wasn't into just redoing names.
Okay.
All of us got our own separate names.
Are you from the Bay Area?
No, I grew up in Florida.
In Florida. Yep. But in Florida, they're not doing all that in Florida. They don't come on the dance floor with all that Bay Area swag. So where did you?
No, they don't, but they do appreciate it when you're there.
I
for sure.
I understand that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
They.
saying?
I hosted a party in Tampa, Florida, at the Drink. This was 2 years ago, and I did a 2-night stint, and YG was also there. He was the rap performer on the second night.
Okay.
And what's funny about YG is he does so many songs with features, like the one he did with 2 Chainz.
You over there
Oh my God.
Let me know what's going on.
That night, they wanted me dancing on this ledge in front of the DJ, so I'm up dancing on this ledge while YG is doing his performance. Okay. And so he does his part of the song, and I sing along when I dance. I really can't dance without singing.
It
so-
helps you find the rhythm.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
alright.
And so, anyway, he gets to the end of his part, and I didn't know he wasn't going to sing 2 Chainz part. So all of a sudden, I'm up on this stage and singing 24/7 like the Waffle House, 3 cell phones, nothing fucking talking about. And then I realized there was no music.
So you were the only one just rapping out loud.
And everybody is applauding, and I'm going, oh my God. I said, yeah, it was funny. But when YG is there by himself,
Yeah.
he doesn't know the other part.
He just knows.
And
he's
so
funny.
you just get a part of a song, and then you get a part of a song. It was weird.
So what you got coming up next, OG? What's the next thing, next possible big thing to catch you out?
Well,
2017.
right now, if they want to see me, I'll be at the new Parish on Friday,
Uh-oh.
watching my friend Neff.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Yeah, watching my friend Neff.
You know what I'm
Thank
saying? That wood's out, so you know what that means. That session's over.
Hey, end of the
It's being
session.
real.
It's another session with Sessions with Silky Sosa. I am your host, Smoking the Most, better known as Silky Sosa, Jay Morrow. I have my other host with me. That is Mikey, better known as M.A. the Pilot. And special thanks to Mr. O.G. Pollard for coming through, smoking with us, talking, and sipping his Jim Beam.